This video is sponsored by FreeFlow, more on that later. Hey guys, and welcome back to another video on the Dream Game. Today we're going to be finishing another block, probably this spawn one right here. I did do another one off camera. That was this one right over here. My mouse won't let me zoom in for some reason. But I did do this one off camera because I feel like if we make a video for every single block, well, it might just be too many videos. Anyways, today we're going to finish up this spawn area, as well as go to a dealership and try to get some real-life clips of the motorcycles we have within the game. Now, the closest dealer to me is a Honda dealership, so we're gonna see if they have any Groms, any CRF 110s, and any CRF 450s in stock. Whatever they do have in stock, we will grab a startup sound and a 5-second idle clip so we can use real sounds on the in-game bikes. I think that'll be super cool. Another thing I want to do is make a new fence texture. I've never made my own texture before, but this one just does not fit my fancy. So let's hop into Photoshop and see what we can cook. Honestly, not too bad for my first ever texture. This does match the actual place across the street from Misguided in real life, or at least to the best of my abilities, and it definitely makes the game just feel a lot higher quality, I guess. The other one was kind of cartoonish and ugly. Now, on to this block. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buildings we need to replace. 6, actually. We have one over here. The first thing I want to do is get rid of this and add in another parking garage. 2 reasons. The main reason being they take up a lot of space. Like, look at this. Instantly, that is another spot that's done. Let's line this up with the road, and then we can see what we're gonna do next. Right there's looking good. Let's drop this down somewhere around this. And then let's get this sidewalk lined up. Now, luckily for me, I have a bunch of unused buildings, like literally a lot. So we're actually just going to delete these blockout ones. Let's see, get rid of this one and these ones. I'm gonna keep this middle one here for now, just for a second. And then I'm gonna grab some of these buildings and see what works the best in this area. Honestly, this fit in pretty good, I can't lie. We don't really have anything overlapping. Everything seems to fit pretty well where it is. Now we have to replace this building and this one, and then we'll probably make everything grass. Guys, we interrupt this program for an important announcement from today's video sponsor, the go-to destination for any Roblox development needs. I am talking about FreeFlow. This is your one-stop shop for high-quality Roblox assets. Why spend hours searching for freelancers who may or may not respond? Why spend weeks, months, or years learning all of these technical skills yourself? Guys, with FreeFlow, you can save time and money just by purchasing exactly what you need. Whether you're a seasoned developer or just starting out, FreeFlow's got you covered. With hundreds of assets and maps to choose from, no need for any special skill or technical know-how. Just browse, buy, insert into your game, and it's that simple. So if you want to level up your game without breaking the bank, check out FreeFlow. It's the first link in the description, and thanks FreeFlow for supporting the channel. Let's get back to the video. Alright, so I'm gonna use this little phone store that we have, and I'm gonna put it right here. I think I'll turn it this way so it can share the parking lot with this already massive parking lot. And then what can we do for the rest of this? We could delete all of those and all of these. Do I have another small building? Maybe this one. It definitely does fit. And let's move both of those back maybe to here. And I think we'll extend this so the whole thing is just a sidewalk. Oh yeah, I think that works pretty good. I will say we're gonna have to put the sidewalk under this building as well, just because it cuts off kind of weird. And we don't want anything super weird looking in the game. There we go. Now we have space for one more building. I want to try this small construction one. Just because it leaves plenty of options for later. We could definitely fit it down here if we turn it sideways. Oh yeah, that works almost perfect. Now, all of our buildings are floating since we deleted that base part. So we are gonna have to kind of grab these and move them down just a little bit. And all that's left to do for this block, at least for now, is paint on the grass. You know, after painting on the grass, I always forget we need to add in some trees. We need to get the grass off of the road. That is, it's definitely a bit frowned upon. There we go. But we need to add in some trees, some rocks, and some dirt just to really liven up the area. Let's do trees first because they take up a good bit of space. I think I want just like a massive tree right here. And I'm gonna put a massive one back here as well. Now guys, I'm gonna go ahead, paint all of this area and just make it look a lot more lived in. Wish future me some luck because I'm gonna go to the dealership and see if they'll let me start up some bikes and get sound clips of them. I don't know if they're gonna let me or not, so yeah, let's see. They have one bike in the game here today. Ooh, a Trail 125. I gotta put one of those in. 450. 450. All right, here we go. All right, guys, sound clip is achieved, at least for one bike, a CRF 450. Here is the current sound of the bike. I'm gonna go ahead, edit this sound clip so it's just a sound and not a phone video. And then I'm gonna hit up Panda or Robo and see if they can get the sound clip added. I gotta say, the block is looking pretty good. Look at this, guys. There's only 3 and a partial block to go. This one is literally a big parking lot and what I think is gonna be a casino. Maybe we'll call it Preston's Gambling Addiction Casino. I don't know what we're gonna do there yet, but it'll be a big building with a huge aquarium on the outside. I think that'll be super cool. But there is only 1, 2, and 3 blocks left for us to do, and we gotta check out this new bike sound. I do want this game to be one of the more realistic ones on Roblox. All of the other bike games, I feel like, are from people that don't actually ride. For example, some of them have surrounds where you still have to shift gears, and they don't know surrounds are an automatic bike. If another game has a Grom, they don't know that the first and second generation Grom have 4 gears and the third generation Grom has 5. So all in all, this game, I'm going for like realistic, but also like arcadey, if that makes sense. Hopefully we can portray that pretty nicely. Another thing I want to tackle in the next video is replacing these windows once again, because I think I can make them look so much better. Anyways, let's check out this new CRF 450 startup and idle sound. That's right, we have added a startup sound to the bikes as well, just helping bring the immersion together all over. All right, guys, here it is. Just as a reference, we're going to spawn in the MT-07 first. This bike still has the stock sounds. Here those are. Now let's spawn in the CRF and show you guys the startup sound as well as the running sound. And just like that, we now have custom sounds for the CRF 450. I don't know if it's like as big of a deal to you guys, but I plan on getting every single bike that's in the game their real life sounds. This will help the game stand out as well because I can't imagine anyone else going through that amount of effort for a video game, but I would say it's definitely worth it, and it's gonna make each bike feel a bit more unique. Oh, the sunrise, so beautiful. Oh, but guys, that is gonna wrap it up for today's Dream Game video. If you did enjoy and you want to see more content like this, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a great day. Later.